So the question is like this: which one of the following is the feature or features of the ash track sometimes seen in news? Okay, so it's a mobile application launched by Ministry of Power. Second statement: the app shows coal-based power plants situated within radius of 100 km and 300 km from a given location. And third statement: it will allow user to select power station from where he wants to take fly ash. And fourth statement: the app will give plant-wise, utility-wise and state-wise fly ash utilization status in the country and also details of ash generation and utilization in real time. So these are the main statements they have given in regarding ash track. So we need to know what is this ash track. So this ash track is a mobile application launched by Ministry of Power. Okay, so the Ministry of Power, it has launched a web-based monitoring system and fly ash mobile application, and that is named as ash track. Okay, so the Ministry of Power has launched a web-based monitoring system and fly ash mobile application named as ash track. So what is the need for monitoring this fly ash? Because we know that fly ash is one of the important pollutant, right? So we need to know how much generation of fly ash is happening, and there are some industries like the cement industries, like that construction industries are there, which is using this fly ash for their manufacturing, right, for their construction industries. So that's why we need to know how much generation of fly ash is there and how much is utilized by these manufacturers. So that's why we are developed a fly ash, okay, or ash track. It's a mobile application, right? So this platform mobile application will enable better management of fly ash produced by the thermal power plants. Okay, we know that we need energy. Okay, energy is produced by some power plants, and there are some coal powered thermal power plants, and fly ash is produced by the burning of coals. That these are the points we know about fly ash. So fly ash is produced by the burning of coals, right? So in thermal power plants we are using this coal in order to produce the energy, in order to produce heat, right? So there it will be generating fly ash, and that fly ash will be given to some manufacturers, which are those are who are using this fly ash for their cement manufacturing industries or brick manufacturing, like that. Okay, so this ash track platform will enable better management of fly ash produced by the thermal power plants by providing interface between ash producers like the thermal power plants and the potential and ash users such as cement plants or road constructors or brick constructors, like that. So this app will help the users, manufacturing industries, like how means this ash track app will shows the coal based power plants situated within the radius of 100 km and 300 km from a given location. So if a manufacturer is there in a location, and if he needs some amount of fly ash, then he will look into this app, okay, and he will be knowing the location of ash, how much amount of ash is there in the radius of 100 km or to this 300 km, and he can get that. Okay, so this ash track app shows a coal based power plant situated within the radius of 100 to 300 km from a given location, and this app will also allow the user to select power station from where he want to take the fly ash. So there will be within the vicinity of this 100 to 300 km location, there may be lots of thermal power plants, right? So this app will also allow the user to select which power station from where he want to take the fly ash. So I already told that it will show the ash availability, how much amount of ash will be there within this each of the thermal power plant. So the app will also show the ash availability, the distance from the locations, manufacturer location to the thermal power plant. So this app will help the power plants to see location of prospective fly ash users surrounding within it, like the cement plants, okay, NHAI, then contractors of Pradhan Mantri Gram Sadak Yojana, right? So Yojana projects and brick producers, cement producers, like that. So the app will give the plant wise, the utility wise and the state wise ash utilization status in the country, and also details of ash generation and utilization in real time. So these are the main point regarding ash track. That means the app will give the plant wise, okay, utility wise and state wise utilization of ash, okay, and also it will also give the details like the ash generation and utilization in a real time. So these are the main points regarding fly ash, and now it will also give the effective monitoring and reviewing of the increasing fly ash utilization. So how much amount of fly ash is utilized by the manufacturers, and how much we can get benefit from that utilization, like because how much pollution will be reduced. These kinds of calculation also we will get from the as a benefit of this fly ash mobile app. So these are the main points regarding a mobile application known as AshTrack. So the main point regarding AshTrack is it's a mobile application dealing with the fly ash, right? So let us look at the question. Fly ash is a mobile application launched by the Ministry of Power. So that's a correct statement. We discussed that Ministry of Power released this mobile application, right? So first statement is correct. So we eliminated B. Then the app shows the coal-based power plants situated within the radius of 100 to 300 km from a given location. So that's how a manufacturer locate the source of the fly ash, right? So that's also one of the provision under the AshTrack mobile application. So secondly also we discussed, it's a correct statement. So we eliminated A and C. Now the remaining is only D. So we got the answer D, 1, 2, 3 and 4, right? So 1 we know it's a correct statement, that's why we eliminated B, and second also correct, second, right? So that's why we eliminated A and C also. So we got the answer D, 1, 2, 3 and 4. So just go through the third and fourth also. It will allow user to select power station from where he wants to take the fly ash. So because he will be knowing about which source is having, which thermal power plant is having more fly ash, right? All this will be also available in that mobile application. So third is also provision under that. Then the app will give plant wise, utility wise and state wise fly ash utilization status in the country, and also details of ash generation utilization in real time. That also we discussed. It was the main point we discussed, right? So all these are correct regarding the fly ash mobile application. Okay.